Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, bucks, things in his cups. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Whoa, Steve Harvey, get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, join in me. Come with me, help me say, I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning job. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Come on, y'all. I said that a little bit wrong this morning, but I'm tired. I just came out the gym. I'm a little out of sorts right now, but it's okay. I'll pull it together. But let me tell you something, man. I got a clear-cut message for you today. I really do. You know, as I've gotten older, I've began to take some supplements. And supplements are to help your body in things that it doesn't produce as much as it used to. Supplements are designed to help you replenish what's been depleted in your body. That's supplements. Now, there are people I can tell you can speak a lot more aggressively and a lot more knowledgeable on this subject, but just giving you just a brief overview of my understanding of it. Now, if you've been living your life for a while, supplements are necessary for most of us. Now, also, if you've been living your life for a while, spiritually, you may need some supplements. Because you just been at it for a while. You done got wore down a little bit. You're tired. Some people around you ain't changing. Some people around you draining. It's just life just keeps on coming. Life don't ever get no easier. It just, you become more knowledgeable about how to handle it. It does not get any easier. You continue to lose loved ones. You continue to have to confront the challenges. It's just that over a course of time, you become experienced and you can handle them better. But life don't get no easier. But spiritually, you get a little bit worn down. Well, you need some spiritual supplements too. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, the more God that you can replenish yourself with, the higher the dosage of God that you are willing to put into your spiritual self, the possibilities then become limitless. You actually have the ability to make a conscious decision to supplement your body, and you have a conscious decision to supplement your spirit. You can do both. So what I did was, I could just tell you what I did. I was taking all these supplements. I started taking supplements when I was about 45, I think. That's when I began. I was thinking about it one day, and I just went, wow, man. I started talking to some knowledgeable people. I found out I needed these things. But then spiritually, man, I started supplementing myself too. I started praying some more. I started trying to gain a little bit more knowledge and wisdom and understanding from scriptures and just try to make sense of all of it. You know, just make a little bit more sense out of my life. Make sure that I was on the right path. As a matter of fact, get on the right path. Find out my real purpose and my mission in life. And nobody can do that for you. That's something that you have to want to do. But I started supplementing my spiritual side of my life and supplementing my body. Now, I happen to be right now about in the best shape I've ever been in, technically. I can assure you, though, I am in the best shape spiritually I have ever been in. Now, my body has looked better. It really has. I mean, come on now. At where I am in life, at the stage, with the years I've been walking this earth, man, I'm cool. But spiritually, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. And what it's done for me, y'all, is it's gave me a peace and a calmness. You know, it used to be, man, I used to fight so hard against people who attacked me. Now, man, it ain't that serious to me, because now I have a full understanding that if I come under attack, that God is with me, because that's a promise he made. That's Isaiah 54:17. That's the any weapon formed against you shall not prosper. You can't come and get me. I'm not here for you to take down, cause you didn't put me here. So why would I fear a person bringing me down when they're not the reason that I'm here? So when you attack me, you have to be careful, because I ain't ever by myself. I formed a relationship with the Most High that I can rely on for protection, for coverage, and for peace. A lot of times when things used to stress me out, how to run this, how to handle this, how to deal with that. You know, fame is rough, man. And then you put that together with some business, and you put that together with your family. You got a lot of stuff you're trying to tend to. I have a peace of mind about it now, because I have someone who provides me with a sense of understanding and calmness that lets me know that this too shall pass, that it ain't just a saying that I heard old people say, that it ain't just something my mama used to tell me. It's something that can really happen once you get an understanding. This too shall pass. This is just another piece of life that you are now better equipped to handle. I'm telling you what it's done for me. Millions of people out there hear me, man, has done the same thing for them. I'm telling it new to some people, but there's some people that sure enough understand what I'm saying. And then if you have known this but kind of forgot it, it's time for some supplements. So when you get like that, and now you find yourself in a situation with a disease or something, you got to do something. Now you got to start juicing all your greens. You got to start detoxing your body. You got to start purifying the system. See, the human body has always had a way to repair itself if you just give it a chance. Your mind has always had a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. And your spirit always has a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. It's the only way I can maintain at this level, and it's the only way I have any chance of going further. I have to increase my dosage of spiritual supplements. I got to talk to God a little bit more. I got to pray a little bit more. I got to understand his word a little bit more. That's all I'm telling you, man. If you do that, if you just pray more, if you just study a little bit more, man, just try to get an understanding. Ask him to help you understand. It will open up the possibilities of your life into a realm you never could have imagined. I'm telling you, that's real, okay?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh me, oh my. I don't know how to say it to you, but let me try to put it to you this way. Lord, the Lord, He heard my cry.
You better sing it.
Y'all think I'm a moan, but Well, I was watching the video the other day, and there was an old church online, an old church, and I guess the organ player hadn't come in, and they was doing devotion before it started. And boy, let me tell you something. I kind of wish we could get back to that just a little bit. Not long, but just a little bit. Wow. I like to go to a church where they still open with devotion, no music, and one old person that has recently run away and opens the service. Because, boy, don't nobody do it like them old people.
You sound like you're in pain. My Lord. My Lord.
Yeah, that's background.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Colin Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr.
Yeah.
Government name, Kill Space, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here, the one and only. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, man, how you just gonna call yourself the one and only? I said, I am, though.
You the only one, Steve Harvey. You the only one.
Another one.
You got another one?
You ain't ran to yourself yet.
Bro, I've never met me before, and neither have you. All I'm saying is I am the one. I say, hey, man, do you know you could just say you the one and only?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said, bro, you free to say that, but what you mad at me, though?
People get mad.
Because I know I am. Mm-hmm. I said, bro, let's put your fingerprints on a piece of paper and put your see if yours match. I'm telling you, it's just one of me. And I just like fingerprints. I mean, come on. Yeah. Everybody's the one and only. Now, if you don't want to say it, that's your choice. You can say that too, though. Mm-hmm. Man, he just had attitude, man. Like, you just gonna say you just the one and only.
Yeah.
No,
he had other issues.
Yeah.
Oh, he clearly didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just hating on you.
You're
Kinda
used
like
to that.
Yeah, just like Rolling Martin.
I'm not rolling.
What? Boy, I'm going to tell y'all the story about Rolling Martin.
Right.
At Sedge Golf Tournament this weekend. I have a story for y'all. And I'm going public because he done already went public. I got to show you. Rolling Martin, baby.
All right. Okay. Well, welcome back, Steve.
Thank you.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we're so glad to have Steve back, but the nephew is here right now to run that prank back when we come back right after this.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff, today?
I got your wife's doctor. Mm-hmm. Your wife's doctor. You know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is
I am your wife's gynecologist, and I thought I might give you a call.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know.
Every day.
Because, you know, me and you, we the only ones. You know what I
mean? No. Way too much. Way.
Wow.
Your wife's doctor. Let's go, cat dog. Come on. That's right. Stupid on Friday morning.
Hello. I'm trying to get Andrea, please. Who's calling? This is Dr. Hendricks.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Doc?
How you doing?
I'm all right. Andrea, she's not in right now. You want to leave a message or something?
Yeah. Leave her a message that, she came in, she had an appointment this morning.
Right. Everything okay?
Right. Oh, everything's good. You know, I've been Andrea's gynecologist for quite some time now, so.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Okay. Well, listen, can see if she's able to get back in tomorrow. I need to get one more good look at her.
One more good look. Is everything okay?
I just want to check a few things. You know, if I get one more good look at her, I think I'll be fine.
What? Don't y'all do this like once or twice a year? And you wanted to come right back to, is everything okay, Doc? You can tell me now. Is everything all right with my wife?
Yeah, well, Greg, right?
Yeah. What's up? Talk to me.
You know, I'm not privy to tell anyone what's going on with her. And there's nothing really serious going on, okay? So you can relax on that part. But I just want to get one more good look at her, just to be sure.
One more good look for what, Doc, if nothing serious going on?
Well, I think,
think what?
Well, she'll be fine. She'll be fine, Greg. Hey, man, off the record, I'll tell you something, man, and I don't really, talk like this, but off the record, man, you and I, man, we're the only ones, aren't we?
What? What did you say?
You and I, we're the only ones, aren't we?
The only ones what? What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Well, we're the only ones that've seen it,
Oh. What are you saying, Doc?
Just stating that, off the record, you and I, that we're the only ones.
We're the only ones. What? What are you saying, Doc? I'm not understanding you. What are you saying? We are the only ones. What?
Well, we have, you and I have something in common. I mean, you and I are the only one that's basically seen Andrea.
What are you? Wait a minute. That's not a topic of discussion, Doc. What are you trying to say? What are you saying about my wife?
I mean, she's amazing, man. I mean,
Whoa! I don't need you to tell me about my wife being amazing, Doc. You lost your damn mind?
Well, I'm just saying she looks amazing.
She looks amazing.
I don't mean any harm by what I'm saying.
Whoa. You ain't supposed to be looking at her in that type of fashion, Doc. What the hell is wrong with you? What type of unprofessional is this here? You tell me my wife is amazing. You lost your damn mind? I can't believe I'm getting a phone call like this. This is the most unprofessional I've ever heard.
But let's keep in mind, Greg, I wasn't really calling you. I was calling her,
Well, you ain't talking to her. You talking to me. And you going to bring that type of on the phone to me? Have you lost your mind? You're supposed to be a professional, Doc.
Is there a way you can pass the message that I'd like to come in tomorrow?
I ain't passing nothing to her. You hear me? You're going to make me do something crazy to you. I don't believe you called me with that type talking about my wife. Me and you and I got something in common. She's amazing. Have you lost your damn mind?
Sir, I didn't mean to. I didn't think. I just.
Yeah, well, you did. You did. Matter of fact,
I was being a little playful with you. I didn't think that was gonna.
Oh, this ain't no play. What's wrong with you? Hey, who's playing? I'm not playing. Don't you ever. Matter of fact, Doc, I need to see you. I need to have a session with you so we can talk about this here. You lost your doggone mind talking about my wife. Amazing to you? You're the most unprofessional. How she even go to you all these years?
Huh? All right, was there any way you can get her to come in so I can get one good look at her tomorrow?
No, hell no. She ain't coming down to that little raggedy. I'm coming down there. When I come down there, oh no. Matter of fact, I'm on my way down there. How long you gonna be there? We can straighten this out.
I've left the office for today. I just wanted to call and see if I could get one good look at her for tomorrow.
No. There you go again with that one more good gonna look. No. Let me tell you one thing, Doc. She ain't coming there to you no more. No more. Is she coming back to see you?
Wait. I don't want to lose a customer. Not like I definitely.
No, you ain't gonna lose a customer. I'm coming there tomorrow. Make me an appointment. You can check my out tomorrow and see how you like that.
Sir, that's
what?
That's not possible. Okay, I definitely don't. I don't want to lose her.
Whether you like it or not.
It's gonna hurt me if I lose her as a client. I don't want to miss seeing her.
It's gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you that you're losing her. It's gonna hurt you when I get there. Don't you worry about her.
Okay, Greg, you got to calm down. Okay,
I'm calm.
I was being playful, and I should not have done that.
You too old to be playful. I'm seeing you in the morning. First thing in the morning.
Okay.
What time you get at night? 10 o'clock.
Can I ask you something, Greg? Do you have a brother named Tyron?
What that got to do with anything? What that got to do with my brother? What that got to do with you?
Okay. What I wanted to tell you is, this is not Dr. Hendricks. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Tyron got me to prank phone call you.
I don't give a who you. I'm coming to see you. What? What'd you say? Tyron did what?
Hey, Greg, pull up. Check this out. Your brother Tyrant.
What?
Yeah, this is nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Tyrant got me to prank phone call you.
That's what I thought you said. Man, hold on, man. Oh, man, let me sit down for a minute, man. Damn. Oh, my goodness. Boy, you done lost your damn. Hold on. Man, you don't do no like that, man. I'm my wife, y'all. What's my brother? I'm going to be talking to him personally.
You going to see Tyrant tomorrow?
I'm going to see him first thing in the morning, man. First thing in the morning. I'm ready to kill everybody. Hell no.
Hey, I got to ask you, man, what's the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Show. Yeah, go on, man. You crazy, man. Quit playing.
Stupid enough for y'all?
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, we're going to tell you all about the Invest Fest that's going down this weekend in Atlanta with an encore interview with Invest Fest founders and hosts of Earn Your Leisure podcast, Troy Millings and Rashad Bilal. Diddy and Mr. Steve Harvey, the one and only, are headlining this year's festival. That's coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, he is back and it is time to ask the CLO. This one's from Frisia in Oakland. Frisia writes, my former bestie slept with my ex-boyfriend all while I was dating him. My ex confessed, and I asked why he's sharing this info now. Now, he's mad because I didn't respond the way he wanted me to. It's 20 years later, so what am I supposed to do?
Let it go. 20 years later, let it go.
Yeah.
See, always remember, when somebody brings you some disturbing information, always consider the source. What is the motivation of the person that's bringing you this disparaging information 20 years later?
Ooh, that's a long time.
What was he possibly hoping to accomplish by bringing that news to you? And who says it's even true?
You talking about 03? You talking about something?
Man.
2003?
Carla. And his ass is sitting up here mad because you didn't have the reaction he wanted.
Right.
Because the real motivation was he was trying to get you to feel a certain way, like either lose your friendship with her or be so appalled and turn back to him, but it didn't work.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I would let that go because it's been gone. He your ex. He could be lying for all you know. That's why you broke up with him anyway.
All right. Moving on to Nadia in Teaneck. Nadia says, my husband went to meet his boys at a cigar bar and he parked illegally and he got a boot on his tire. He called me at 1 a.m. to bring him some cash and I told him to get it from one of his boys since he was being so careless. Was I right or wrong?
Yeah, I mean, go get your man.
You know she was mad.
Yeah.
Well, she mad for two things. You down at the cigar bar. You stupid ass, you wouldn't take me. Your dumb ass done parked in this spot. That's good what you get. And since you love your boys so much, why don't you get it from your boys? Now,
nutshell.
The proper thing would be go get your man.
Yes.
That's the proper thing to do. Go get your man. But now you want to teach him a lesson.
At 1 in the morning.
See right here. This ain't the time for no teaching moment. This ain't the time for that.
It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. This ain't time for the master class.
Right.
Damn it! You can't yell Vans at me right now.
Fix my life.
Come on now. I just need this money for this damn book. Yeah, hug your brother.
But he had a spot. You know where he is. He had the cigar bar. He ain't nowhere.
Why do you care? He out there smoking cigars.
She's all kinds of mad at him. Yeah. All right, moving on to Shiva and Laurel. Shiva says, I'm divorced and I moved back to my hometown to be near my parents. Mom and Dad drop by early in the morning to bring veggies from their garden or Mama's homemade biscuits. I love their visits, but how do I get them to call before they come?
Well, so what you done left out the letter is, you done got a divorce, you done moved back to the house, and one of your old flames could be through there.
Come on.
He could already be in there stirring up the vegetables. Now, him mama come with some fresh corn. When I'm already getting squashed the night before.
What about them biscuits?
Well, she mad at mama because she bringing fresh vegetables. Well, mama, I was just getting squashed last night. I had vegetables. I had squash and I had plenty of eggplant. And now all of a sudden, here mama come in here ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Priscilla?
Priscilla? That's the name.
Got to eat biscuits. So, no, I don't really know that you can stop it. They figured you'd come back to be close to them. Now here they come.
And she did, yeah.
And they close.
Yeah.
How do I get them to stop? Just say, hey, mama, do me a favor. Call me before you come, okay, so I can make sure that I'm okay.
Home.
And just say, mama, I don't want to have no company or nothing, and you roll up on me. Because now we all going to be surprised.
Surprise.
Oh, when you know it's really going down, please don't bring them biscuits over here tomorrow.
Yeah,
please.
Because I'm sleeping with Big Earl from down at the gas station.
Big Earl.
I know you know him, and I don't want you to be. I know he's stupid, mama. I know he's stupid. But Lord Jesus.
What kind of work does Big Earl do?
He put the tires on the car down at the gas station. All he do is tire work. He fix flats, change tires. He know how to operate that real machine. Other than that, he don't do nothing but drink Coke and eat moon pie. Big Earl down there, though. But Lord, what Earl really do, though?
Earl fine, though.
Mama. What he really do, though, mama, he really changed your oil. I'm talking about oil change.
Hey, all right.
Baby.
Come on, Earl. Big Earl.
Come on, Earl with the oil.
All right, last one, Steve. This is from Adriana in Virginia Beach. Adriana writes, a coworker was flirting with me heavily. So I told him I wanted to have sex with him, no strings attached. He said he likes me, not just for sex, but my approach turned him off. Is there a way to change his mind about me, or is it a wrap now, since I said that?
No, it ain't no rap. He just said that.
He just talking.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
Wow, your approach turned me off, He just want more. Well, you can easily fix that by saying, you know what? I apologize because I actually want more too. But I thought this would be a better way to get it started. I'm just, I'm not really good at this. This is not what I do. I just tried to be, like I was hip to what's going on. It just ain't my thing, and I felt horrible about it ever since. Please forgive me. His stupid ass will be right where you need him to be. Eating out your damn hand. We dudes, we stupid. Man, don't take nothing to fix us.
You can get him back.
Nothing. Man, all my girl got to do is come in there and blink like Steve. I made a mistake. Oh, baby, because I can't wait to fix that. I made a mistake. Cool. So we can move on.
Yeah.
All I want is smooth water in the house. Mm-hmm. I don't want no waves, man. That's why most men, if your girl come and say, I'm sorry, well, baby, there ain't no problem. Hey, we work through it. We good. Now you got to then crawl on your damn stomach and do monkey flip. Send tapes. And
3 months later.
Thank you, CLO. Coming up next, Troy Millings and Rashad Bilal going to talk about this weekend's Invest Fest in Atlanta right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, everybody, we got a special guest this morning. They are the host of the now very, very popular and famous Earn Your Leisure podcast, which they've turned into something far more valuable and extravagant than that now. They've actually have an event. I was there last year. They are the creators of InvestFest. And this year, in ATL again, if you missed it last year, I'm telling you, you missed a valuable opportunity to grow. Just as a person, man. It is well worth the ticket price, y'all. It kicks off August 25th at the Georgia World Congress Center. And you don't want to miss this one. It's going to be the biggest one yet. We're going to find out more about it because we got the creators and the stars of it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show the creators of InvestFest, the owners of the InvestFest podcast, Mr. Troy Millings and Rashad Bilal. What's up, brother?
Good morning. What's going on, S.A.?
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Morning.
Well, man, let's talk about it because it's a huge event. I was there last year, man. It's probably one of the best interviews I've done. I've done my best interviews the last 3. The first one I did with you guys on your podcast, I got the most feedback from it. The Shay Shay Room was a big interview for me. I enjoyed that one. And I got one more, but I can't share it because it hurt some people's feelings. Anyway, InvestFest, let me tell y'all what it is out there. InvestFest is a festival that has discussions about investing. It's about entrepreneurship. It's pop culture. It's just how to survive in the culture. Some of the tactics and techniques that you can use to grow your ideas, your business, to make yourself more effective in corporate America, whatever your goal is. And this year's InvestFest kicks off Friday, August 25th in Atlanta at the Georgia World Congress. So, fellas, let me ask you, man, this year you had a stellar lineup. Who you got as some of the keynote speakers for InvestFest this year?
Yeah, this year we picked off right where we left off last year. So we have Sean Diddy Combs. We have your good friend, Robert F. Smith, the richest black person in American history. Of course, we have you. We have Rich Paul. We have Maverick Carter. We have Tabitha Brown. We have Junior Bridgman. We have Michael Novogratz, Kathy Woods, Benjamin Crump, Chris Paul. So many great people. We got Jeezy performing. So the list goes on and on and on. This is really like the who's who when it comes to entrepreneurship, wealth, people that are doing it on an extremely high level in business and entertainment.
Hey, man, now, last year, I walked through the floor space where you have all the vendors. I mean, help me understand that area because I was fascinated at some of the stuff. What's all in the marketplace area, or what do you call that area there?
Yeah, so that's our vendor marketplace. So what makes it very unique is that there's over 400 local businesses, corporate businesses that'll be there. And people get to patron at these businesses and find out, opportunities within our community. What's beautiful about this year is that we've added an actual stage, a podcast stage inside of the vendor marketplace to highlight some of the up-and-coming shows that are out there from our community as well. So it's an opportunity for people to patron, to find out business ideas, potentially business partners, and also just have a good time. So when we walked through last year, it was quite a scene. So we're looking to have something very spectacular again this year as well.
Yeah, I'm going to walk through again this year. I'm going to call Floyd Mayweather and I'm going to hire his bodyguard. All them big boys that be around him. That's what it was like, man. Hey, y'all, listen to me. This is worth the ticket price, folks. I was so impressed with the event last year. I think the keynote speakers this year are going to be I'm really interested in hearing from Rich Paul and Maverick Carter. Maverick Carter handles all of LeBron James's business. Yeah. And Rich Paul was given an opportunity years ago by LeBron as an agent, and this guy has parlayed that, and he's one of the most powerful agents in the sports business today. But I'll tell you somebody else that's really piquing my interest, and a lot of people are not familiar with his name, Junior Bridgman, who is a friend of mine. But Junior Bridgman, out of Louisville, Kentucky, he had become one of the largest franchisee people in America. He's also huge in Coca-Cola. as a distributor. He's huge on so many levels. This guy, Junior Bridgman, has been under the radar. Is one of the most successful former athletes. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was with Kareem. He was with Bobby Dandridge. He was with Oscar Robertson. Hell, Junior Bridgman. And he has a wealth of knowledge, man. And I want you all to come out and hear from this guy. I think you can take away a lot of stuff. If you've ever thought about franchising, if you've ever wanted information on running your own business, this guy has been doing it at a level of excellence, man, and flying under the radar that hasn't been seen. I would not miss this if I were you all. InvestFest.com. Go to InvestFest.com for your tickets. Go to InvestFest.com for all the information. Tickets are reasonable. Invest in yourself and change your life. I will be there interviewing Robert Smith. It'll be one of the greatest honors I've ever had because I've spent substantial amount of time with this man learning and soaking up information for him. So, fellas, InvestFest.com. I'm looking for everybody to be in Atlanta at the Georgia World Congress Center this year. It's going to be huge. Stay right there. Stay right there. We're going to come right back with more from the brothers from Earn Your Leisure and InvestFest right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we back, everybody. And we got Troy Millens and Rashad Bilal, who are the creators of the podcast Earn Your Leisure. But they've turned it into a great festival called InvestFest. And we were talking with them, and before we were about to wrap up, but they got ready to say something important. What were you guys talking about as far as the speakers for this year?
Yeah, no, just one last thing you had mentioned. It's ironic that you mentioned Rich Paul and Junior Bridgman as the last two people. Rich Paul, obviously, that's your Cleveland guy. And Junior Bridgman, his story is so amazing. But we're actually interviewing both of them together on Sunday. Myself and Troy will be sitting down with Rich Paul and Junior Bridgman. We combined them for one fireside chat. So that's a dynamic duo right there. It's a very interesting mashup. So once again, we want to thank you for being involved and coming. And, definitely looking forward to it. Thank you for having us.
No, man. And I'm going to be there interviewing Robert Smith, the wealthiest African-American in the United States. And it's going to be a great interview because I'm going to ask some questions of him to really help the common man. See, the conversations I have with him have been very, very enlightening because I needed just some basic information. You know, sometimes people, you go past go and you miss all the street signs because you running lights. You want to be rich tomorrow. Well, okay, everybody do. But what can we do today, step by step, to start the process? You're not going to be rich tomorrow, okay? The likelihood of you becoming rich just tomorrow is highly unlikely. But you can start the process today. And that's what you got to understand. How do you start the process? What's some basic stuff? I wish I had met this man in my 20s or in my 30s where I could have made some different type of moves that would have helped me out. But it just wasn't available to me. I didn't have access to a billionaire. I didn't have access to InvestFest. You know, the greatest example I had for getting rich was Amway. And I don't knock Amway at all because Amway taught me the principles of success. If it wasn't for Amway, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't even be here today because they taught me the principles of success. But that's what was available to me. Well, what's available to you all now in Atlanta at the Georgia World Congress Center is so much more. You can talk with Junior Bridgman. You can hear from Rich Paul. You can hear from Robert Smith. You can hear from Diddy. You can hear from people, and you get an exchange, and you can learn something that I wish I had learned in my 20s and 30s, and you can get it now. But it's important that you get it now because I'm in my 60s and I'm understanding it, and it ain't too late to become successful. InvestFest.com, everybody. Go and get your tickets. I want to see everybody. If you don't have your ticket yet, go now. It will sell out. InvestFest.com starts August 25th at the Georgia World Congress Center. Hey, brothers, thank y'all so much. We'll see you there.
I appreciate you having us there, Pete. Thank you.
Always, always. Peace.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is here. He's ready.
All the time, baby. Ready like Freddie. Ain't nobody like me, but you. How am I doing? What's going on, Shirley?
Hey, Roscoe.
Hey, Carly, what happened with you?
Hey, Roscoe, what's up? What's up?
Hey, Miss Every Girl right now. Huh? Junior.
Hey.
Roscoe, my hero, man.
I'm talking with little Tommy Tom.
Roscoe, what it do, baby?
Oh, my dude right here, boy. Don't talk about what you got going on today, lady? Huh?
Well, you know, Roscoe, I just want to hear. And what you say? What did you say?
I don't know. Just go ahead. I said something. You missed it. It wasn't for you to be heard.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it moving. All right, so today, let's get into some classics. Let's get into
classic.
Yeah, some good music. Start this thing off with some Marvin Gaye, Distant Lover.
Distant love, lover, you.
To think about it.
So many miles away. Every night, on my knees, I pray, come back to me.
Yeah.
Distant lover.
That's his favorite part.
Right,
lover.
He let a hook.
You should think say a prayer for me.
Yeah, me, bro.
Yeah, he jamming right now.
Boy, you must stay.
All right,
That damn
Marvin, come on. Let's go on over
to baby.
Let's go on over to Teddy.
Turn them on. Turn off the light. Come on now, go on over there. Get some wax. Get a candle.
Get some wax. Did he say get some
Candle.
He said get some wax. He said,
Girl, I'm in a sexy mood. Walk over there and use your finger. Turn them off.
Turn off the light.
Yeah. I wrote that. I mean, when I wrote that song right there.
Turn off the lights.
Yeah, it was about 12 noon.
Well, why? You write it in the afternoon?
It was bright as hell outside. I left my sunglasses at the house. That's where the whole thing came from.
All right, I got this one for you. Do you know the song "Let's Straighten It Out" by Lattimore? Do you know the song?
Do I? Let's straighten it out.
Come on. There's some brown liquor music on this Friday. Come on.
Baby, I said, let's straighten it out. Yeah, Carl, let me ask you a question. What made you ask for that song right there?
I don't know. It just came up. I was looking at songs.
Because you know, me and Lattimore had fell out.
Oh, I didn't know y'all beef. You and Lattimore had beef.
No, we fell out.
That's what beef means. Fall out.
I was going to say, why would I make somebody a sandwich?
Beef sandwich.
You don't come at me talking about you got no beef. I got ham too, but me and your ass ain't cool. Yeah, me and Lattimore fell out one time, so I don't really care for that.
What y'all fall out about? Tell us.
You know, I had said something. His daddy owed me money.
Who was his daddy?
Hadmo. So when Hadmo died, I just had Lattimore for my damn $250. And Lattimore gonna talk about I slapped the sugar honey iced tea out of you. Now hold on now, Lattimore. Hold on. You ain't finna slap sugar honey iced tea out of me. I'll tell you that right now. You don't understand. You don't understand.
You and Lattimore fell out over $250 that his daddy owed you?
His daddy owed me.
What's his daddy's name?
He did,
What's his daddy's name?
Hadimo.
Coming up next. Thank you, Roscoe. Frank phone call from the nephew.
He's
right
stupid.
After this.
And his grandson's name was Dunmo.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, my husband is becoming an old man too soon. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about. But right now, it is time for today's prank phone call with the nephew. What you got for us, Tommy?
Shirley, this right here is the heart of a brother. Heart.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Like
What that sound like to you? The heart of a brother.
It sounds like you.
Good.
Good. Yeah,
Sound
you
like
got some
you love
common
somebody.
sense
Sound
today.
like you
Yeah.
uplifting somebody. The heart of a brother.
Yeah.
See, that's why y'all don't prank, because y'all thinking different. See, the heart of a brother is my brother who passed.
Oh,
See,
sorry to hear that.
What?
his heart is now inside of a white man. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
So my brother's heart is inside of a white guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Doing good work. Organ donor.
He's doing good work.
Yeah.
Or no. But we need to make sure that this white man gonna handle his black heart the right way. You got.
I should have known.
I should know
Okay.
something. I should know.
Okay.
I'm mad at myself.
Now he's blessed to be living, but you gon' there's some things you got to do with my brother Black Heart, and I mean that. This is the heart of a brother. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello. Hey, I'm trying to reach Alan.
This is Alan.
Alan, how you doing, man? My name is Bobby Booker.
What can I do for you?
I got your number, man, from the hospital. Did you just within the last, I guess, 3-4 months, did you get a heart transplant? Within
3.5 months ago, yeah, I did. 3.5 months ago.
Okay. How you been feeling, man?
Actually good. I'm actually up and around faster than I thought it was going to be. So I'm doing well. Thank you. Are you with are you with the hospital?
No, I'm not. Actually, they gave me your number, man. I hope you okay with it. But you actually the heart that you got was from my brother Troy. And,
oh my God! Really?
Yeah, that was my brother. My brother passed away.
I'm so sorry about your brother, but wow, I got to tell you, he saved my life, man.
Yeah. So I just wanted to call you, man. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all.
It's kind of like a little bit of my brother is still living. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like my brother's still living. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm just glad.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you this, man. I'm just curious because you Caucasian, right?
Yeah, I'm white.
Yeah. Do you feel any different having a black man's heart in your body?
No, I don't feel any different. No.
Okay.
I didn't really think about it though.
And this will just make me and the rest of the family feel good because we knew what he was dedicated to and the things that really mattered to him. Would you feel all right joining the NAACP?
Are there some people who are going to be upset that I join? I mean, is that okay?
No, well, I don't know about anybody being upset, man. It's just, I know my brother, that's what he was a part of. And, you walking around with his heart, man, it would just feel different. Feel great, to feel like he would be back in there doing what he was doing and fighting for injustice for the black community. Now, are you a Democratic or Republican?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I was Republican until Trump, and now I'm just really, I'm kind of on the fence. I mean, that guy's an idiot.
You did vote for Trump?
I did not, but I am a Republican.
Okay. So, and the reason why, because I'm just curious, man, because what I would hate to see is, when 2020 come around, you over there in the voting booth, with my brother Black Heart, and you in there, voting Republican, and that's something that I know my brother wouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking.
Well, I mean, I'm not happy with Trump, but if someone else in the Republican Party runs and I agree with them, it's kind of like it's my heart now. I can't change my point of view just because of that. I mean, it's
but what you're not gonna do though, man, is be in there with my brother Black Heart, and you up in there making some decisions that I know my brother wouldn't do. You see what I'm saying?
That's a long way off, man. But I can't promise you that. I mean, if somebody runs that I like, I mean, I'm going to vote the way I feel
my heart and my head tell me to vote.
No, well, see, hold on. See, don't say what my heart, because that ain't your heart. You understand? That's my brother's heart. So you got every right to ask me what you think my brother would feel in his heart, and I'll tell you. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't like the way I feel.
Hey man, let me ask you something. Have you been like craving different kind of foods that you don't normally eat? Have you been looking at? I don't know. I mean, like greens. Like my brother ate a lot of greens. Do you feel like you be wanting some greens sometimes?
Oh, I like greens occasionally. Yeah.
Okay. All of a sudden, do you like women who have big butts?
Well, I love women in general. I didn't think about specifics, but if they're good looking, they're good looking. Well, wait a minute. What kind of call is this, man? I mean, you're asking me all these random questions. What? I don't understand where this is coming from.
It's coming from my brother's heart. That's where it's coming from. You got my brother Black Heart inside of you.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to do what my brother would do, not what you would do. You want to do it from your heart. You're doing it from my brother's heart.
When you first called me about your brother, I was excited. Now I'm thinking, how the did the hospital give you just this number and you get to call me up? That's privileged information. You shouldn't get to just call me and ask me all these random questions, man. I just got a heart transplant. Now you're starting to get me worked up.
I'm not trying to get you worked up.
Well,
all I'm trying to,
man.
Okay. Well, let me just calm down. All I know is you got Troy heart inside of you, and I'm trying to let you know the kind of person Troy is. Okay, so let me ask you this: has your music changed? Are you listening to more R&B now?
Well, I do like R&B, but I listen to hard rock too. That hasn't changed.
Because what's in Troy heart gonna stay in Troy heart. You understand? So you got to have that's in your heart now. Greens, big butts, NAACP. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I'm
trying to tell you about Troy.
What? Are you crying, man?
I'm trying to tell you about Troy.
Hey! I'm sorry. Don't. I know you miss your brother. Don't. Damn.
Okay, let me say this.
Okay.
Since you got my brother heart, I think it's only right that me and you we get together and go to a Jay-Z concert together. I think that's only right. A Jay-Z and Beyonce concert, we go together because that's what me and my brother did. We would go see them perform.
Well, I mean, they are two of the best of all time. So, am I buying both the tickets?
Oh, that's up. You got Troy heart, and you worry about who gonna pay for some tickets.
I didn't know. I thought maybe you might want to treat your brother one last time.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I'm really sorry. I mean, I get upset. I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Do you listen to black radio?
Sometimes I do listen to black radio.
Do you ever listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show?
Well, yeah, he's one of the best, man. I used to follow him when he was on Family Feud. He's great. What?
He's got a nephew on the show, and he does prank phone calls.
Yeah?
And that would be me. Alan, this is nephew Tommy, baby. Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
Oh, get the out. Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding, baby.
Oh, my God, dude. You almost gave me a second heart attack. Jesus. Oh, my God.
You've been pranked, man, by your wife, Robin, and her co-worker, Bridget, partner. You got to tell me this. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
It's your show, baby. Steve Harvey. Come on, man.
Oh, goodness.
Y'all understand my where I'm coming from with this, don't you?
Not really.
There's some things you're going to need to do. Okay?
All right, thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, my husband is becoming an old man too soon. We'll get into that right after this.
Bring me my medicine, baby.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this right here. You never know. It could be yours.
You never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, my husband is becoming an old man too soon. Dear Steve and Shirley, my husband is 52, but he acts like he's 80 years old. We used to have sex several times a week, and now he says stuff like he's just blessed to have a woman that still puts up with him, so he's not going to keep worrying me with lovemaking. I keep telling him that I want to be pursued 24/7. I'm only 48, and I need him to pounce on me nightly and give me the option to say I don't want to have sex. We used to play tennis, and now he says stuff like he doesn't want to sprain his ankle or break any bones at his age. Our daughter is a teenager, and he worries whenever she leaves the house. He has driven by a day party where she was so he could check on her. If I go to brunch, he wants to take me and pick me up. I know the world is a lot more scary now, but I'm able to handle myself, and we have to trust our daughter to make wise decisions, wise choices when she's out. This man cleans out my refrigerator of all the expired stuff the moment it expires. I wanted my favorite salad dressing the other day, and he said it expired in July, so he threw it away. I wanted to wring his neck. He comes home from work and bundles up in his blanket and asks me to hand him everything he needs. I set up a TV tray by his recliner so he has everything he needs within reach. I asked him if he's depressed, and he says he's fine. He just realized that he needs to slow down and spend more time with me and our daughter. But me and our daughter do not want all of that quality time with him. We want to go shopping without him sitting down while we go from store to store. The fact that he's chosen to slow down so early is bothersome for us. Can he be old by himself and let us enjoy life? What am I going to do? Wow. Well, you have a problem. I mean, with your husband who's only 52 years old. The thing about getting older is that there's only one alternative to not getting older, and we all know what that is. We do. So God willing, we'll all get old, but your husband is taking this way too far, way too far. Again, he's only 52 years old. You got to fight old age. You just can't give into it and let it take you out like this. He said he wasn't depressed when you asked him, but are you sure there's nothing medically wrong with your husband? I think you should check into that because, it could be something. I do like the fact that he's throwing away expired food, but all the other stuff, the no sex, the snuggling up in a blanket after work on the sofa, not playing tennis anymore, it's all very strange for a man of 52. The even stranger part is that you and your daughter, you don't even seem to care a lot about what's going on. You just want to do you. You guys don't want to be around him anymore. I mean, this is your husband. You do want to know if he needs help or something, right? You got to check into this. You got to talk to him. At this rate he's going, it's going to only get worse. It's only going to get worse. Then what? Steve?
Ain't nothing wrong with his ass. This ain't no medical problem. He done made a conscious, I actually know a dude just like this.
Really?
He has made a conscious decision to pack it in hopes of conserving energy, what he thinks will then expand his life expectancy.
What?
I know a dude that did exactly like this. Yeah, man, I'm going to shut all this down, man. I'm going to stick around, man. One of the things he said was he quit going to the gym lifting heavy because at his age, he don't like being sore no more. So if you sore, that means you done tore your muscle, and now I don't want to be doing that at this age. So now he don't lift weights no more. I mean, he done talked himself out of everything that's good for him. Now here your man doing the same thing. He's 52. Now, y'all used to have sex several times a week. Now he's stuff like he blessed to have a woman to still put up with him, so he ain't gonna keep wearing you over love making. Now, what didn't happen a couple of times, lady, when a man say I ain't gonna keep wearing you about love making is, he didn't ask you for it a few times and the answer been no. Now, I'm just gonna tell you, ladies, once you keep telling a man that, after a while, men don't do well with rejection in that area a lot of times. Because it's just disheartening. Because the no be happening way more than the yes. So what didn't happen is you done shot him down a couple of times. And I know you have because you said in your letter, you said, I keep telling him I want to be pursued 24/7. I need him to pounce on me nightly and give me the option to say I don't want to have sex. Ladies, why y'all think that's cute? Can I tell y'all that ain't cute? You want to be pursued 24/7. You want your man to pounce on you nightly so you can have the option of saying yes or no. You do not know what the no does to him. I done touched on the subject we've never hit on this radio show since we've been on it.
We really haven't, Steve.
And you know, Shirley, as I said that, I realized we've never touched on this subject.
Yeah, we haven't. I was listening.
But you're wanting to be pursued, to feel needed and loved and the attention. And you want this nightly, but then you want the option to say yes or no. Well, hold up now. See, on the night where he really need that, and your answer is no, now he got to roll over and look at the ceiling. See, that ain't what I intended for this letter to be. But now we may be on to something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back, go through the letter, give you my answer, and then we're going to go back to this subject right here.
All right. 23 minutes after the hour, we're going to recap this strawberry letter today, get part 2 of Steve's response. The subject is, my husband is becoming an old man too soon. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's strawberry letter. The subject, my husband is becoming an old man too soon.
Now, the subject we're going to cover in just a second about this whole letter is she feels that he's becoming old, and one of the big reasons is they used to make love a couple times a week. Now, he don't hardly pursue her, and she says she wants to be pursued 24/7 and then have the option of telling him yes or no, whether she wants to have sex or not. And I don't know why women think that's cute. But there's a lot of damage being done in relationships with the no. But your constant need to be pursued and made to feel wanted. But you have the option to tell him whether you want him or not. That's been some damage, and we'll talk about that later. But when we come back to that, let me just quickly go to this letter. He's becoming old right in front of your eyes, like you say. Y'all used to play tennis. Now he say stuff like he don't want to sprain his ankle or break any bones at his age. Now, you didn't put this in the letter, but Big Boy done picked up a little weight now. Yeah. See, that ain't what the letter.
Nowhere in the letter.
That ain't in the letter. But when a man start telling you he don't want to sprain an ankle or break any bones right now, that's weight. That's weight. That ain't number weight. I'm telling you right now, Big Boy done picked up a couple pounds and it started to wear on his ass a little bit.
Okay.
He know when he pull up in front of the house and go up them little 8 steps in front of the house. Woo! When he get up at the top. Woo! See right there? That's weight. Now let's go on. Our teenage daughter worried whenever he leave the house, he driving by a day party, check on her. Well, fathers do that. I can't get mad at him about that. If I go to brunch, he want to take me and pick me up because he know the world is a lot scarier and I'm able to handle myself. Well, that ain't the reason. Once again, I keep telling you, it's that weight. Big Boy done picked up weight. Now he's scared he taking your ass to brunch. So you don't be up there flouncing in the car by yourself. Because, see, you done kind of kept yourself together. Big Boy gaining weight. Now, he want to drive you to the brunch and pick you up. You see what I'm saying? One more time. That's weight. That's weight. Big Boy fat ass sitting up in here, just trying to hold on what he got. And then you say you got to trust your daughter to make wise decisions. I wish we could. I wish we could. But that ain't how the decisions they always make. Remember when you was young? So he a little concerned. All right, let's just move on with this here. Anyway, I wanted my favorite salad dressing the other day, and he goes through the refrigerator and he throws out all the expired stuff the moment it expires. I wanted my favorite salad dressing the other day, and he said it expired in July, so he threw it away. I wanted to wring his neck. Oh, okay, I got you now. So now he saved your life. Now you want to kill him.
Right, from expired salad dressing.
Are you crazy, lady? Do you know that they put preservatives in our food over here? When they give you an expiration date, they're telling you, even with the stuff we put in here, don't drink this, don't eat this, don't swallow this. Guess what your cheap ass want to do? put your life at risk, or you can save it on a $6 bottle of salad dressing. Lady, please. He comes home from work, and he bundles up in his blanket. He'd asked me to hand him everything he need. That's weight. I told you, fat ass done got big. Now, once he sit down, he can't dig himself out that couch. You done seen people sit in the couch and can't get out because it just suck them in like a damn bean bag. I done set up a TV tray by his recliner. See, now you're treating him old. Mm-hmm. See, once you get a TV tray, first of all, who? Maybe okay. Let me not say that because I'm gonna sound out of touch. Who the hell setting up TV trays? I ain't even know they made them no more. But so I'm bad. I might be out of touch. So let me apologize to everybody out there that still got TV trays.
A lot of people.
Because I did like TV trays. And now that you brought it up, I didn't know they made them anymore. And I want one next to my chair in my damn office. Now that you brought up. Okay, I asked him if he's depressed. He said he's fine. He realized he needs to slow down and spend more time with the daughter. But me and my daughter, we want to do all we don't want all this quality time. We want to go shopping without him while he sit down and we go store to store. The fact that he chose to slow down so early is bothersome to us. Can he be old by himself and let us enjoy life? What am I going to do? Let's just tell the truth. You and your daughter don't like his ass no more.
Nuh-uh.
That's all it is.
No.
Y'all don't even like his ass no more. And ain't nothing I can do about it.
I agree.
Now, let's get back to this part in the letter. Ladies who want to be pursued so you can feel wanted. And then when you want to be pounced on nightly, and then you have the option to decide whether you want to have sex or not. Let me ask you something, ladies. What do you think the man feels when he wants to have it and he's told no several times a week? What do you think that does to his psyche? It's not very good. And it could be one of them nights where he really need to be recharged so he can get back out here in this world tomorrow. But you done told him no again. What you think happens?
Well, he doesn't ask her anymore, that's for sure. No, I wanted to...
That doesn't say he don't want sex.
Oh, just with her. Oh, well, that's what you're saying.
He don't want to get rejected. Mm-hmm. He don't want the rejection.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we have to move on, Steve. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM. And check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app, where free never sounded so good. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley. All right, Carla. Listen, your boy, man, Jalen Hurts is on the cover of Sports Illustrated. He's flashing, smiling.
Love him.
Yeah. $255 million. He talked about being an ambassador for Jordan brand. Mm-hmm. He's also got his master's degree from Oklahoma. But he promises to bring a Super Bowl to Philadelphia. He's doing all these things. But he got $255 million. So actually, that's how y'all feel about him. But he looking for a girlfriend. Yeah, he looking for a girlfriend. Obviously, I can tell you. $255 million. I tell you right now, you get your girlfriend, but I tell you where you better not go. You better not go to an Usher concert. I know that. You better not go down there. You better not go to Vegas.
Why you say that, Junior?
No, I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose your girl to Usher. You get $255 million, but you can't sing. Usher sing. Usher breaking up families. Just take your girl to Vegas. Don't go down to the concert. I'll tell you right now, me and my wife's supposed to go down there too.
Jalen don't have no girl.
Yeah, he does. Jalen does have a girlfriend. Yeah.
Jim, can I help you understand something?
What's that?
You give any one of these women listening to this radio show half of your $255 million, you can go to the Usher strip show. They ain't gonna be studying his ass.
I promise you. I'm telling you right now.
Dog, Junior, I'm promising you. You don't know women, dog.
I do understand women. I'll tell you right now. Me and my wife.
What?
We supposed to go see Usher in November.
What
me and my wife.
Say, Junior? No. Tell me the statement. You understand women.
Yeah, I understand. Best I can.
You understand women.
As best I can.
No, that ain't what you said. Don't backtrack. Kevin Hart interviewing Don Cheadle. Don't do that. Did y'all just hear Junior say, I understand women?
Yeah.
Best I can.
You the only one.
No, Junior. You added that just now.
Yeah, we're complicated, Junior.
Yeah, I know that. Shane.
Yeah, we're very complicated.
But I do know this part. You can't go see Usher. I know that. If I take my wife in November to go see Usher, as soon as Usher start walking my way, and I ain't talking about the song, I am gonna push her ass up under the seat and roll her up under. She'll never see Usher.
Junior, boy, Junior.
Never see him.
250 million is way different from 250,000.
Oh God! Well, you know what? That's all I have. I'm not talking about his money. That's all I have.
But what I was telling you, Junior, you say Jalen looking for a girlfriend.
He's not. He has a girlfriend.
I don't know who got 255 million. Got to look. He ain't got to look hard.
Right.
He's good.
So I had to do all the searching with my 250,000.
Coming up at the top of the hour.
I'm so proud.
A young man is torn between two lovers and he needs some advice, Steve. We'll try to give it to you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Felix in Tampa. Felix says, I'm 29 and I have a chick on the side that I'm with strictly for fun. She brings girls over so we can have threesomes. We smoke weed, we bar hop, and we play video games together. My main girl is the showstopper, an arm piece that I fought hard to get and never want to lose. I'm in love with everything about both of these ladies, just in different ways. Would I be crazy to choose the showstopper who's not as fun but ideal in every other way, or would the fun girl make a good wife eventually?
A good wife. Hey, dog, you so damn dumb. You want the one that smoke weed, play video games, and bring other women to the house. You want to marry her? Hey, dog, how?
What? How stupid is it? What you finna ask?
Dog,
what you gonna ask?
You know what, man? I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, go ahead, man. Marry that one. Yeah. Forget the showstopper that's brilliant. That's wants. No.
You fought hard to get her.
No. Go with the tramp. You know, I think that's always better. No, dog. Go with the tramp. The one that do anything you want to do. Bring all these women over to the house. Yeah, bring that one right there. Bring sleazy. Marry the sleazy chick. Now, you know, I always recommend.
Do you now?
Bruh, you're in a hurry to mess your life up. Go on, get it out the way. Yeah, go on, get it out the way. Look, I've made some mistakes that's messed my life up for periods of time. Mm-hmm. I think all of us have made mistakes that might have set us back a few years here.
Yeah.
Dog, I say go on, do it. Go on, get it out the way.
Get yours in.
Dog, go on, learn this lesson.
He's only 29. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no need of you looking at this lesson and not taking advantage of it.
Wow.
You need to know what it's like to marry a woman that want more people other than you. If you think that's going to be cute, yes. Yes.
I'm doing fine.
Well,
you go out to dinner with your wife and all of a sudden you look up and there's two more people at the
how'd they get here? Where'd they come from? All right, I think we have time for another one, Steve. This one's from an anonymous preacher in Monroe who writes, I'm writing on behalf of my preacher because her church is full every Sunday, but her collection plate is not. At our small church, we only accept cash, Cash App, and those banking apps that allow you to transfer money. These church folks show up now and look up in our preacher's face for free. I have made a lot of announcements on ways to pay, but the money isn't coming in. Are we supposed to have bake sales and car washes to keep our pastor in the lifestyle that she's accustomed to? Please advise.
I didn't know that it was our obligation to keep a pastor in the lifestyle that they desire. I didn't know.
She's accustomed to, yeah.
My pastor in Cleveland, where I grew up, he worked at the post office.
Oh, he had another job, yeah.
Because If you was waiting on these poor ass people I went to church with to keep you in the lifestyle that you accustomed to, we couldn't even stay in the lifestyle our ass was. We was trying to get accustomed to a lifestyle. So we ain't had no money for you to get another lifestyle. No, we was just trying to stay alive.
Survive.
Damn with style. We just was trying.
Poor ass people.
The people I went to church with, church, we got no money for you. No, our bishop he worked at the post office.
But they did pass a collection plate around, right? You put something in there, right?
Yeah, but that was to keep the lights on at the church.
Yeah.
You know, we had to pay the mortgage.
Wait, no.
You know, we wanted a parking lot that wasn't just dirt.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour.
When it rained, it was mud.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. Praise the Lord.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Tommy, we have a brand new episode of Ready to Love with the crew from Dallas tonight. Last week, Kira, what's her name? Kira was sent home. She seemed to have a lot of issues with her blackness, being black, and other castmates' perception of her. She called one of the girls snarky, and that's a word, we don't commonly use.
She said she's the closest to the white girl on the show than anybody else. Yeah. She's a little ex Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. She got a little sparkiness to her, but she rubbed some people wrong.
Yeah.
When
Tommy,
she asked
what do snarky mean?
Like sarcastic, like snappy, smart mouth,
sassy, all that. But she did rub the guy the wrong way. She
rubbed the guy wrong. She told him she thinks that he's the kind of guy that looks like you only date white girls. And he was like, well, why would I be on the show where we dating black women if I like white women? This
you
makes
know what,
no
Tommy?
sense.
I saw that.
You did?
God, dog. Finally, I can get in there. Dog, she looked at that brother. She said, you look like you date white girl. He was so perplexed.
He looked at her, though, like, what?
That's an ignorant thing to say to a
Very.
man. And she had nothing behind it.
Nothing.
She got voted off. That's the one that.
Oh, she got to go, man. That explains why she ready to love. She gonna be ready to love for the rest of her damn life too.
Oh, no.
So check it out tonight. A new episode, brand new, of Ready to Love with the nephew.
Ready.
We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather answer an unknown number in front of your wife, or are you going to ignore it? Which one? Would you rather ignore it or answer it?
Oh, no,
In front of your wife.
I answer. Unknown.
Yeah, I answered it.
Yeah.
Unknown.
I answer. Well, I don't answer unknown calls, but it was either answered or what?
Or ignore it.
No, I'd answer.
You don't answer known calls.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Our names pop up and he don't pick up.
He don't pick up then. So we know why he confused. Yeah.
I don't even know what
You got to give it 3-4 days, and whatever is wrong, you don't let that go by.
Come on, Tommy. Come on. Ain't nothing changed. That's it. I'm trying to figure out why are you calling me?
Would you rather a mirror on the ceiling over your bed, just a mirror on the ceiling, or would you rather a camera like by the bed? Which one?
We ain't doing nothing up in there like that. We ain't doing nothing.
You rather have the miror?
No,
it don't matter.
I have a camera by the bed.
I cannot let this footage get out.
What are you doing?
So mirror for you, Steve. Why? Why can't the footage get out?
Hell no, especially with the sound on. I can't let.
I'm going with the mirror too.
Okay, mirror.
I
don't think I would look good on video.
Junior, what'd you say? You said camera, right?
Yeah, I'll be scared that the mirror will fall. That's what I'd be scared of.
You so scared.
It's secure up there on the ceiling. Yeah. It's secure.
No,
you ain't seen the Gorilla Glue commercial.
or Flex.
Oh, yeah.
Flex Seal.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather make love naked on a beach or naked in the wilderness? Beach or wilderness?
Beach.
Beach.
Yeah. Beach.
Yeah. It's too much. It's too much in that wilderness. Yeah. That's naked and afraid.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Steve?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You ain't going to enjoy this beach.
Like you think.
That damn sand. That damn sand ain't no joke, boy.
But why
They get in some places, don't it?
Why not the wilderness, huh?
You sure don't need to be in that wilderness.
Why? What?
You out there, it's way too much. You'll be looking for sand so hard out there. No, that wilderness, it's got too much. The key word in wilderness is wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got mosquitoes and bugs and
Bears,
coyotes,
snakes, spiders,
5
centipedes, poison ivy, moths, fern, ants, fire ants, termites, moles, gophers,
Tommy.
beaver, coyote, mountain lion.
Say it, Tommy.
Cool.
All right. Coming up, our last break of the day. And we'll have some closing remarks. He's back, the one and only Steve Harvey, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day on this Friday. Wow, what a week, huh? Welcome back, Steve, too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, thank you all for
Welcome
holding
back.
it down. Appreciate it. You know, I've been learning a lot this year. This year is the first time. These are my closing remarks. You know, trusting in God's plan, it takes a lot of practice. It really does. Sitting in your own life and allowing God to direct your path, it takes a lot of practice. I've been practicing it for quite some time now. This is the first year of my life, 66, that I've done this well with it. And I tell you what changed my mind. I was online and a video came over and it said, you get on an airplane and you don't know the pilot. You get over there, you relax, you fall asleep. You get in an Uber or a taxi cab, you don't know the driver, but yet and still, you lay back there, you relax, you look out the window, you enjoy the ride. You get on a train, you don't know the conductor, let you sit still, you read your newspaper, you go over your apps, and you ride. Why won't you do that when it comes to God? Why don't you let him pilot your plane, drive your Uber, direct your path in your car, drive you through the train of life? Why won't you let God do that? I'll tell you what. Because this is your life, and God made us as the only creatures who has the power of decision. And in this power of decision, you can make choices, and you get to pick. And it's kind of self-explanatory that you think that you know the best pick for you. And you get in there with your own calculations about how you think your life should go, and you start making decisions based on that. I cannot tell you how many plans of mine God allowed to be ruined for me to later find out the only reason he allowed them to be ruined was so I wouldn't ruin my life. Y'all, it is the best way to live, because it frees you up from worry. One of the biggest things about your life that causes you so much pressure and anxiety is trying to figure out the next move, figure out what you should do, and trying to make the decision based off the information that you have. But now listen to this. You are worrying yourself about a decision based on the information that you have about your future. You have no information about your future. Do you understand that? We don't have information about our future. We just don't. But we're using that we don't know, which causes anxiety. Anxiety comes from having to try to make a decision based on information you don't have. You got anxiety about tomorrow. Well, you know why you have anxiety? Because you ain't got no information about tomorrow. You know why you have an anxiety over what this person gonna say? Because you have no control over what this person gonna say. You have an anxiety over a test you gotta take tomorrow because you don't know the questions on the test. When you don't have information and you're trying to make decisions based on the information that you have and you don't have the information, here comes anxiety. I don't know how they're going to feel about me tomorrow. That's what causes anxiety when you're a performer. You don't know what the audience is going to be like, so you're a little worried because you don't know. You've never met them. You've never had this audience. And they may have bought a ticket, but you don't know these people. Listen to me, man. I know it's difficult to let go and let God. But if you can start just practicing it, just start practice. I had to make conscious decisions to start practicing it better this year. What it did for me was it freed me up from a lot of unnecessary worry because I finally got it. Y'all, it took me 66 years. But off your plate. It will reduce your anxiety 100%. But you got to start practicing it, you all. Just start practicing. Stop worrying about tomorrow because there's nothing you can do about it. It took me 66 years to
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.